most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, and on that note, let's head over for another look at the weather.
Yeah, Thomas, we've been avoiding those triple digits in August, but we may be close tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're going to get very close tomorrow because our winds are going to switch out of the southwest. That's going to transport warmer temperatures our way, but the warmer temperatures are not going to be long-lived, as we're going to get a surge of moisture that's going to be arriving, especially in northern Utah, by late tomorrow and into Friday, and that's going to kick off an active pattern as we go from Friday into Saturday. Then we could be looking at more active weather as we turn the page into early next week, but we'll talk more about that in just a bit. Most of the showers and thunderstorms in southwestern Utah have since faded away. Really, the only thunderstorm that we're currently seeing is in the southern half of White Pine County in northeast Nevada, but even that thunderstorm will continue to lose its steam as we go throughout, I would say, the next hour or two. Let's just go ahead and enjoy this wonderful view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab. You can actually see some of the twinkling stars above and calm conditions down below. Really doesn't get much better than that down in southeastern Utah. And then as we move into northern Utah, here's the view from Ensign Peak looking down into the Salt Lake Valley. All nice and calm here as well. Still on the mild side, but not too warm. We're sitting at 84 degrees with a gentle easterly breeze at 6 miles per hour. We saw occasional wind gusts today around 15 to 20 miles per hour, but really for all intents and purposes, it really wasn't too bad of a day in northern Utah with daytime highs very close to our seasonal averages. But as I mentioned, with that wind switching out of the southwest, we're going to see a daytime high very close to 100 degrees. If we do hit the century mark, which isn't out of the realm of possibility, that would break the record for the amount of times of seeing triple-digit heat in a year at 22. We're sitting at 21 currently at the tied the record. 88 degrees in Cedar City, 101 in St. George, 99 degrees in Bluff, 104 in Moab. So we're going to be feeling the heat just about everywhere, and that moisture will move from south to north as we go through today, as that high pressure that's been kind of blocking some of that moisture in northern Utah moves further down to the southeast, allowing more of that southwesterly flow. So you'll be able to see more clouds build up in northern Utah by the second half of the day. But down south, with that moisture arriving a little bit quicker, flash flooding going to be a possibility at all of our parks, with it being more so a probability at Zion, Bryce Canyon, the Reef, and at the Staircase. So tomorrow, make sure that you're extra aware of the weather down in southern Utah through the afternoon and into the evening. But let's begin the Futurecast. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Not much going to be happening as we start off our Thursday. By the afternoon, showers and thunderstorms will start to develop mainly down south and northeast Nevada, but notice as that moisture continues to work its way northward, by tomorrow night, we even could see a few showers and thunderstorms along the Wasatch Front. That moisture content's only going to increase even more. So by Friday afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms a possibility across most of the Beehive State, and we could go through another situation between Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon, another wave of showers and thunderstorms like we saw earlier this week. So that's just another thing to keep in mind there. And for our Friday, the entire state has at least the marginal risk of seeing excessive rainfall. But when you get to northeast Nevada and also into northern Utah, including the Wasatch Front and Wasatch Back, it's a slight risk for excessive rainfall, as that moisture will really be bringing in that potential for some heavy rain between Friday and Saturday. But for St. George, chance for thunderstorms for your Thursday and Friday, and the heat will come down a little bit into this weekend as we keep the chance for storms in the forecast into early next week. Then along the Wasatch Front, will be close to 100 degrees with the chance for thunderstorms increasing late. Chance for thunderstorms looking pretty good Friday into Saturday, but at least that'll mean less heat. And then another wave of thunderstorms could be arriving early next week and by Wednesday, with daytime highs staying close to those seasonal averages.
You cannot complain about the potential for moisture.
No, especially with the situation we're in. No.